Bam! We're back. So, I forgot everything I am supposed to be doing in the time that I went on break, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure I just want to explore. Probably try and go toward the edges of the map in pursuit of tar. And hopefully finding the octopus. Octopus dude. He's a dude who's an octopus and he's quite nice. I think he hangs out in coral reefs, so I should actually investigate all of these a bit, make sure that he's not hiding in them. And I think I actually might want a bit of coral while I'm over here. I don't have a pickaxe. Yes, I do. I lied. Switch to my cane, make things go faster. We should probably investigate all the islands as well. I feel like there'd be an island in this area. Maybe? Maybe this way? Here we go. Probably want to find an island with some nice spider dens, just so we have an idea of where to get more reliable source of silk. That wasn't particularly enlightening. With these shadows, those are the dogfish. We want to take care not to run into them accidentally. Now I do see there's a bunch of skulls over here. I'm actually going to hammer these for some more immediate bone shards. And I think we're pretty close to a pirate hat. I forget what else is needed. Nothing! We're here. So the pirate hat, it's quite good. Namely because when you're exploring, you can actually discover 25% more of the map while you're sailing. So like this narrow band that we've been discovering before, it'll be increased by a quarter overall. Can help us spot things that we couldn't before. Might as well grab some rocks while I'm here, preferably the gold. These monkeys, they're not gigantic assholes, but they are quite large ones regardless. We want to make sure to pick up all the stuff that we can, so they don't steal it. I do actually want to try and get more silk from that spider den right there. Since I did just use the 2 silk to make this pirate hat. Do I ever have a spear? Did I lose my spear? I think I lost my spear. He is quite feisty. I don't really want that spider gland taking up my inventory, so I'm probably going to give me that silk. Do not take my silk. Cool. I don't know why I made another rope. I'm sad now. I kind of want this silk. Since it's the only spider on the island, there will be areas where there are more. No, and no. Ha! They were fiending for it. My boat's over here. And we are leaving these bastards forever. far as which direction I want to go in, I've got no idea. I think I'll just head the way I've been going. Oh, we should remember to equip the pirate hat while we're on land, or on sea, rather. Do you see that difference? That's a decent difference, I'd say so. I see that little fish, nothing else there. These nice little loot trunks just randomly in the ocean. Do I want this shovel? Yeah, I do. I am close to starving, however. I should keep that in mind. Should probably stop off at the next place to harvest whatever resources they've got for food. Anyone? There's seaweed here. And you know what? I don't think this one shell is going to make a difference. We'll go ahead and drop that. This is the edge of the world. With this nice little steam, we can actually go through to the other side, which I think I want to do so. I think we lose some sanity and get a bit wet. Let's see. Yeah, taking a bit of a hit there. Oh, so we found a corner of the world, somewhat, which means that everything else is sort of confined from here to here. It's a good deal. So I think I'm going to go inland a bit, and then just skirt around from there. I actually realise we don't have a boat torch, do we? No, that could be bad. Let us try and... Worst thing, we could stick with these jellyfish. I think they do provide light for us. I also want to see if the Yargtopus, or whatever his name is going to be chilling out here. I don't think he is. Let me try fashioning a torch for us. Boat torch, and it just goes automatically in here. We don't get to equip the quackering ram while we've got the boat torch in place, but that's fine. Should be able to make do. This one rope in my inventory is annoying. Tempted to eat the raw seaweed at this stage. If we start to lose... Yeah. No big deal. Aha! Here we go, a nice bit of land for us. Sounds like there's a bunch of snakes. Remember to turn off the boat torch, and let's go. Since I am on land, I want to save the durability of the pirate hat. I am going to pick a few flowers here to get my sanity back up. And these butterflies, as before, they are the best source of food here. Can just eat them immediately. Not a whole lot more here. I could go in the swamp, But in my experience, every time I've been poisoned, and that's just been a pretty bad time. I'm gonna drop these spider glands. They're not gonna serve me anything for right now. Let's see here. I never did get to the end of the reef. I could go back. That could be a potential place where the Yargtopus, the octopus, hangs out at. Why not? I say. I still did not get much food out of that foray, unfortunately. If I was a smarter man, I would have cooked 2 of my coconuts. That's still the same part of the island, but it's grass. Why don't we hop it on this side and explore a bit? Do I want monster meat? Sure. That's really unfortunate. So normally you can stunlock one spider and they die in like 3 hits, but for some reason it swapped me between the 2 targets, which gave them both an opening to attack me, and I lost some durability on my lovely little crown. Anyway, at least we're back up to full HP, but food is still a bit of an issue. I guess we'll go ahead and drop a campfire here, cook up some stuff, get some logs. I would grab the red mushrooms, but they're actually awful. If you have the option to not eat red mushrooms, you should not eat red mushrooms, excuse me. And that monkey was looking fresh at my coconuts, but he can't have them. No one can have my coconuts. They're mine. Since I am at full health and a decent amount of hunger now, I'm gonna actually hold off on eating those butterfly wings, in case I take a stupid hit. Never mind, I realized I had a full inventory. So that plan is right out the window. Here's another island with probably a good bit of food to it. I'm gonna hit this coral reef first, since it is still daytime. There's a brainy sprout, rather. Interesting. And I don't think the Yargtopus is gonna be here, but I just want to make sure. Okay, cool. So that's the whole reef. There's a nice little wreck over there, which I don't know what we can do with that. And I think we're just gonna set a course due north. And I need to remember my pirate hat. That's very important. Oh. We've hit the edge of the world again because I was going a bit diagonally there. Oh, hold up. So I see we've got bubbles. I want to follow these bubbles. So they pop that way. And we're going to keep on investigating them. They should hopefully lead to a nice little surprise. They're going to go all sorts of weird ways. Hopefully not into the mist, because I don't know how to track it when they do. Okay, so we've found a whale. Normally... Wait, what are they doing? Okay, so I've hit him with the quackering ram. And then we're just gonna... Okay. We learned something new. That was my first time encountering the whale. And they actually murdered my ship. So I have to be careful. I thought they might have had a lot less health.